kids who grew up in the 90s playing Resident Evil, watching our older brothers play. We are honored to be a part of this evening celebrating the film from Zach Kreger. Now, our older brothers were like our first streamers. We were kids watching our brother Ryan play Resident Evil 1. In the background like this. And then we were old enough to play. We loved the franchise. And guys, we saw the first 20 minutes of this movie, and I can say Zach Kreger absolutely fucking crushed it. This movie rips. Austin Abrams is fantastic. You guys, he took the experience of playing the game and he put it on the big screen. Reuniting with Austin from Weapons. You guys like Weapons? That's right. Resident Evil's gonna take it up a notch. The dread, the terror, the humor's there as well. We're so excited. This experience is incredible. Look around you. It feels like we're inside the movie right now. We're so excited to be here. Do you want to talk about what's going on, Anthony? Yeah, no, this movie's gonna be so much fun. And I remember I watched this movie Wolves, and I was like, who's this guy stealing every scene with Clooney and Pitt? Austin Abrams. I've been a big fan of his ever since. I can't wait for you guys to see his performance in this movie. Did it just start snowing? This is amazing. All right, so we're here for the Resident Evil and Discord partnership. What's going on with that? So Discord and Sony Pictures, they sought to take the fandom that exists on Discord and Resident Evil servers all around the world and bring it into our reality, the perfect synergy. Now, this partnership marks the first time Discord has ever extended a quest beyond the platform by creating this amazing immersive experience. You can watch the immersive trailer for Resident Evil inside any of these phone booths scattered around the venue, and you can win Nitro by completing the Discord mission quest. We know you Discorders love your Nitro. They love the Nitro. Thank you so much, Sony and Discord, for putting on this amazing experience tonight. Who wants to watch the trailer for Resident Evil? I didn't hear. Do you guys want to watch the trailer? All right, let's play the trailer, everybody.
Hey, man, I gotta be 7. Do you know where I can take this? Excuse me, oh my God. Anybody order a kidney or liver, whatever this is? Anybody? It seems like it's kind of important.
Hey, you got time for another run?
No, I'm wrapped up for the...
It's outside the zone, so it pays double.
I could do that. Sweetheart, I'm sorry, the signal sucks here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna stay with Katie for a bit, I think.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
It also hurts my feelings that you don't even care enough to come home and have this conversation.
Seriously, I'm working. This could be some 8-year-old boy's heart or someone's mom's brain. Hello? There's an emergency here. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Hi, you've reached Michelle. Leave a message.
Hey, baby, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier. Some things have happened, and I can't get a hold of police. Bullets. Could you just call me back on this number, please? I love you.
Everything that has happened in this town transpired in a matter of hours. You've got no idea what you've got there in your hands.
Yeah, where was it going again?
Raccoon City General.
Hey, no sweat.
All right, what do we think, everybody? How about that? Holy crap, my heart is racing just hearing you back there. Also, look at some Discord's lit up. So we have a Discord chat going on, and I gotta say, we're gonna bring out some special guests very soon. That trailer, you guys haven't seen anything yet. It's so exciting what they're able to capture feeling like you're actually playing the game in a cinema form. How about that little baby hand? I know, what is that thing? I'm freaked out. The pacing of this, it's unrelenting, it's suspenseful. Now, this is not just a crazy action movie that we've seen so many other times. This is a really small scale, but high in scares, high in intensity, and it makes you really feel like you're with Austin in this film. A very relatable character, too. I feel like I could put myself in his shoes, a hapless, everyday person. That's what I think feeds so much terror for this version of the film. And the filmmaking, it reminds me of when you're playing the game. The way the camera moves, the way you interact with the sets when you're moving through these levels. I feel like you capture that on screen with the cinematography, with the editing, with the lighting, and the music is incredible. And there's so much to talk about, and we'll talk about this experience more, but do you guys want to hear from Zach Kreger and Austin Abrams themselves? Yeah? Bring them out. All right, let's bring out Zach and Austin. Please welcome to the stage, everybody, Zach Kreger, Austin Abrams. Come on out, guys. Come on out. Hey, guys. Look at these legends. Look at these legends. Take a seat, guys.
Okay. Hey, everybody.
Hey. Oh, thanks for being here, guys.
Happy to. Thanks for doing this.
So excited to chat with you. Austin, when was the first time you saw the trailer?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
What'd you think?
It's fucking awesome. Yeah.
Let's
That
go.
was sick. I was just watching it back there on a little tiny screen. It looked great.
Fantastic. Now, Zach, you described this film as a relentless journey through hell. Survival horror character going from point A to point B. Very linear structure as well as set pieces that just escalate in terror and scale. Can you talk about the structure in those set pieces bring it to real life?
Yeah, the challenge for me, like after doing Barbarian and Weapons, I didn't want to repeat anything that Austin, what's up, dude? I see you there. I didn't want to do anything that was like gonna be repetitive in that way. And so I figured that kind of a 180 turn from that would be to just step on the gas at 5 minutes in and just like not take your foot off the gas and just stay with one person for the duration of the movie almost in real time. That felt like a really cool challenge. And so that's what I tried to do with this movie. Is that what the fuck you just asked me? I can't even...
Oh yeah, you're good.
I lost track of the question.
That was a great answer.
Did I answer that? Okay, cool.
Great answer. Austin, how's it feel to reunite with your weapons director, Zach Kreger, on this movie? And what do you think he's bringing to this film franchise that can excite and make audiences feel fresh for audiences and fans?
Yeah, I love working with Zach a lot. I just love it. It's just really fun and creative, and he's always like pushing it and pushing himself. For me, he just loves the game so much. He knows the game so well that I trusted him to make this movie and do it justice. And then also it's his like really quick, comedy, that is injected in at the right places that makes you, freak out, but then also laugh at the same time.
We were cracking up watching the first 20 minutes. It's really fun. Very fun.
Good.
Zach, obsessed with the way you move your camera in films. And obviously we're all clamoring for the first-person POV shooter stuff. We saw a little tease of it recently. But how else are you translating the visual language of the games and camera movements into the film?
Well, dude, honestly, growing up playing video games like Resident Evil and most other video games, it's just kind of ingrained, and I think a lot of people our age, like, we have a different touchstone for visual communication because of video games, so to make a Resident Evil movie is like, obviously I want to be in that third person view a lot. When Austin looks right, our camera operator swings to look right. When Austin looks up, we drop down and we look up. So it had a lot of like working together with the operator and with Austin to make sure that we were doing everything in real time, so it felt like the camera was being psychically controlled by Austin. And what it does, when I play a video game, I'm sure you guys agree, it's like you feel so locked into the space when you can like explore it that way. I feel like a lot of horror movies, it's like someone's moving down a dark hallway and you just kind of like, you have a shot of their face as they're walking and maybe you get a POV shot, and it's like, that's great, but it doesn't make me feel like I'm really there. But if I'm agile with the camera and I have a wide lens and I'm like perched right on somebody's shoulder and I'm following their attention, I feel locked in. And the games just do that. So why wouldn't I just take it from the games and just put it in the movie?
Hell yeah. Round of applause for that.
I just think it's right there. It's so good.
And your inspiration for writing this was you imagine yourself, just an ordinary guy, no combat training, dropped into Raccoon City. And Austin, you play Brian. He's just a dude. He's not an action hero. Can you talk about bringing a character like that to life in this kind of franchise?
Yeah, I mean, to me, I felt like that was the most fun way to go about it, is to kind of have this guy that is really good-natured and also is just like a little bit kind of quirky, and then put him into the situation and how would he operate. And that really also comes down to just Zach's writing. But to me, it's a more fun way to do it, you know, and to watch it. It makes it scarier, too.
Yeah, it just was like a recipe for more interesting situations to see somebody missing all of the shots that they take and, like, you know, running and crying, which is what I would do if I was dropped into a Resident Evil movie. Although you don't really do a lot of running and crying, but
Not too much blubbering.
But yeah, panic.
What are you talking about?
You cry. Well, you're
There's running.
Yeah.